We got more clips from Alabama spring practice, and we're going to be watching the quarterback battle between Ty Simpson, Austin Mack, and Keelon Russell as we've been watching these guys throughout the offseason, watch them battle throughout practice. So we're going to watch the practice clips today. I got some new ones, and we're going to also go to the old ones just in case you haven't seen them before. But before we dig in, you need to click that subscribe button right now. We look at behind the scenes. We're looking at practice clips from all these schools. Soon, rookie camp will be popping off, and you'll be seeing practice clips of your favorite rookies, OTAs, training camp, workouts, anything I can really find. It will be here on the channel. Click that button. Stop missing out. But we got quarterback battle here in Alabama, and it's very interesting. Ty Simpson, Austin Mack, Keelon Russell, and you're hearing news and good things about all of them. Ty Simpson looks like he's going to win the job. It sounds like Austin Mack heard some blurbs or saw some blurbs. He's been looking solid. Keelon Russell's ahead of development for a freshman. Everything's looking good with this quarterback battle when it comes to the talent. Alabama fans, who's your preference? Who do you like the most? Who do you like the most from the three? I want to hear that in the comments below. But when I look at these three quarterbacks, I'm seeing some talent. There's also speculations that Austin Mack might transfer later down the road in the spring. There's speculations. I saw that on Twitter. That's not my take. That's not my call. That is what I saw searching for clips. I come across news or people talking, and they look like they were some smaller sites talking about them. But we shall see on that. But it is a quarterback battle. Ty Simpson wins the job. You got a 5-star right there. That is tremendously talented. So it's not outside the realm of possibilities. But from what I'm seeing is three good quarterback prospects here. Slinging the rock. Pushing it downfield. Getting it done. And we've seen this throughout camp. And I'm hearing good things from all the quarterbacks from what I've found. Just in case there's something else that's different. Keelon Russell, I like talking about him. He was my favorite 5-star, the funnest to watch. I felt like Bryce Underwood got so much hype that the other 5-star quarterbacks kind of got forgotten about a little bit. But Keelon Russell, go look at the videos I've done on him. He pushes the ball downfield with accuracy. He does have some Jaden Daniels to his game where he pushes it downfield, accuracy, stands tall in the pocket, similar frame. Also has rookie season CJ Stroud vibes to him when he's pushing it downfield from his high school highlights. And I like that. It's good anticipation. Very productive. Ty Simpson's been waiting in the wings. Big time prospect. Big time quarterback prospect. We get to see what he can do. Austin Mack. We saw him transfer to Alabama. We covered his high school highlights a ton. He's another prospect that could step up and just deliver. He could win the job. He could. We're not there. They're not going to tell the media everything. That could be the surprise of the offseason. Austin Mack's a good talent as well. But we're watching these guys at practice, seeing what's going on behind the scenes. You got Keelon Russell right there. And that's a prospect that's going to make some money for Alabama. That's a money prospect right there. That's a prospect that is going to come out here in a few years sooner than later and just ball out. I would not be surprised if he finishes his college career as one of the best Alabama quarterbacks of all time. I think Ty Simpson, not forgetting about him. Talent, looks like it's going to be his moment, his opportunity. Sounds like it. He's been waiting. But when it's Keelon Russell's time, I think you're going to see him blossom fast. I think you're going to see him look good quick. Just from everything I've seen, from covering him. And just watching these three quarterbacks. Seeing what's going on with them. Big question, will Austin Mack transfer if he doesn't win the starting job? Another thing is, how quick will it take for Keelon Russell, and I'm saying months, years, for him to be the starter? Ty Simpson, is he 100% locked in concrete to be the starter? or there's more of a battle here? Let me know what you think in the comments below. I think you guys got 3 very good quarterback prospects here with a lot of upside, strong arms. I think you guys are going to be solid this year. I think you might have some time where that new starter is going to have to develop and transition, but it ain't going to be long. He's got talent behind that starter. This is one of the best quarterback rooms in the nation, obviously. Obviously, it's hard to collect this amount of talent at quarterback. You're talking all 3 of these guys could just go to different schools and start somewhere. All 3 of these guys. There's a spot for all 3 of these guys to go and start somewhere. That's the thing about them. Stepping back, throwing it, tossing the ball around. We're to some of the older clips. We've been covering these all spring. All spring. Covering the workouts from when they went on spring break. Covering the behind the scenes stuff. Whatever I find, I share. Usually when I find new clips, I'll throw the old ones in with it, because not everybody's keeping up with it day in and day out. So if you didn't catch them, you don't have to search for the old videos. Keelon Russell has an arm on him. It comes out quick, it comes out fast, and it's accurate downfield. Ty Simpson, solid prospect. Austin Mack, good mental processor. Good mental processor on him. I think you're going to have 3 quarterbacks here that are very tremendous. Whoever wins it's going to be the guy. I'm betting Ty Simpson, Austin Mack next, and then you're going Keelon. And I think Austin Mack does have potential of transferring, but it's not like it's a take. It's just like you connect the dots and you're like, yeah, there's a chance for that, but I don't know. And I'm just going to enjoy these quarterbacks throw the ball around. So it is what it is when things happen. But watching these quarterbacks work out, the one thing that sticks out like a sore thumb is Alabama's got a lot of talent in the quarterback room, and can they capitalize on it? Because we're looking at 3 quarterbacks here that could allow this team to take a step forward. I'll say this. What do y'all think about Jalen Milroe? Because every time I do a video like this, there are Alabama fans in the comments, and this is my first time provoking it, that talk about him. I'm not even mentioning him, and they're saying that they're glad he's gone. They're just glad he's not at Alabama anymore. They're glad he left for the draft. I don't know if that's just the same person over and over, or same subset of people, but let me know, Alabama fans, if you feel that way. But there he is downfield, and I'm saying that happened more than twice. Like, I covered Keelon Russell a lot, covering his high school clips and stuff. Of course, not even talking about what's on Alabama when I'm doing that. I'm just looking at his talent, and it's just blah, 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 Jalen Milroe. Look at the ball downfield. Ball comes out easy, effortless for Keelon Russell. Mack with a ball downfield earlier. Boom. Here's more. This is from like the first day of practice. I'm getting loose, limbered up. Just watching him throw. Again, simple drills. Simple drills. That's what you're going to see a lot at practice. And on top of that, that's all they're going to show the media. That's all they're showing the media. That's all they're allowing them to film. So when the media talks up these players, they're only seeing a small portion in what they're allowed to see. And they're only going to give them the answers that they want to give to the media. So you're not getting the full thing. And you'll probably never get the full thing of what's going on at practice, to the media, to you, because why? What's the point of that? They're just the media. You just need to give them a little something and get them out of the way. Honestly, your job's not to tell everything that happens in practice behind the scenes to the media. So keep that in mind when you read things. Stay open when it comes to these practices. I know this because I cover, or I try to dig up all the practice clips from all the NFL teams, as many college teams as possible, and it's always just the certain parts of practices. It's always the simple drills, the basics, stuff you can't really get a true read on, but still interesting to watch. Like, I'd rather watch this than anything on TV. I'd rather watch them practice handoffs. Like, I'd rather do that. Anything that's on regular TV maybe even stuff on ESPN most of the time. I'd rather watch them in practice doing handoffs and basic drills. Austin Mack, looking good. Austin Mack had some big videos with him covering his high school recruiting film. Yeah, Keelon Russell's going to be the dude. He's going to be the dude for you guys. Tremendous upside, big arm. Ty Simpson looks like he's going to be your starter, but I don't know for sure. But from reading the tea leaves, looks like that. Austin Mack, we're going to see what he's going to do. But there's your quarterbacks. The one thing, what I can say from my assessments, hell of a lot of talent on your team at quarterback. You're stacked, you're jacked, you're ready to go, and you can pull some strings if one of them go wrong in game. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. One thing for watching. Catch you on the next video.